But we begin tonight with the murder-suicide tragedy that ended the life of a woman who helped so many people. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Tonight, the family of Dr. Calandra Green is sharing the grief of a shocking loss to our community.
Investigators say Oakland County's chief public health officer was shot to death by her own husband, who then took his life.
7 Action News reporter Darren Cunningham tells us how Dr. Green is being remembered.
I spoke with Dr. Calandra Green's sister. She describes her as smart, determined, and an all-around good person. This is the North Oakland Health Center where Green dedicated so much of her time. It was closed today to the public, allowing her coworkers to grieve and speak with grief counselors after this tremendous loss.
I want them to know that she was gentle, that she had compassion, she was kind, and she loved her community.
Seconda Stewart paying tribute to her sister, Dr. Calandra Green. The Oakland County Sheriff's Office says Green is the victim of a murder-suicide, shot and killed by her husband on Thursday, an ending her family says she did not deserve.
Regardless of what happened, there are two families that have been affected deeply today.
Green's public service impacted Oakland County. We're told the Pontiac native joined the health department in 2019 as a public health nurse, rising to the rank of public health officer in 2022.
She really cared passionately about making sure that communities that didn't have full access got that access.
County Executive Dave Coulter emphasizing Green's contributions. He says when the pandemic hit, Green took the lead on setting up COVID testing and vaccination sites. And when the Oxford tragedy occurred, he says Green was the primary point person for coordinating mental health services to help Oxford begin to heal. And when monkeypox surfaced in Michigan, Green headed up a task force to protect those most vulnerable and shared that knowledge with us time and time again.
Symptoms of monkeypox include fever, headache, muscle aches and backaches.
Her staff adored her because her personality was just always optimistic, always positive.
Coulter says it was her coworkers who became concerned that Green did not show up to work on Thursday, highly unusual. So Green's mom went to her home with another relative.
And noticed very quickly things didn't appear normal.
Sheriff Mike Bouchard says deputies discovered Green and her husband in the living room of their Pontiac home. While the investigation is ongoing, Bouchard says it was evident Charles Green shot her before turning the gun on himself.
Apparently there was some tensions in the marriage, but they weren't loud or overt. And for whatever reason, it spilled out that particular day, but it's still impossible to wrap your head around.
Dr. Green leaves behind a 24-year-old daughter. In Pontiac, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.